What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel again. Today we're doing something a little bit different. One of my followers has just shouted me out and said, you know what, have a look at this. And yeah, so for him, thank you very much. We're going to have a look at this video and have a look at the best-selling music artists from 1969 to 2019. Yeah, as it's coming up to the year, coming up to the end of the year, it's a good video to have a look at. Already we can see, yeah, that, you know, there's some top guys here that we know about. Obviously, for me personally, I know about Sinatra, I know about Pink Floyd, I know about Cher, Barbra Streisand, Bee Gees. I love the Bee Gees personally. Elvis, we got the Beatles, yeah, but that was back then, yeah. So I mean, I'm expecting this to maybe Prince comes out and he blows up, and then Michael Jackson, he would come in there, Whitney Houston would blow these lot out the gate. Maybe what's her name, Shania Twain, yeah. That woman sold a lot of records, you know. Shania Twain, and then, you know, we get into sort of our generation where you get, you know, the Destiny's Child, you get Beyonce coming out of there, you get the rap game coming in as well. So obviously Eminem's gonna be up there as well. Yeah. So yeah, let's have a look and see where it goes and how well it goes for these guys. So yeah, before we get into it, can you please like, subscribe, share, and yeah, let's get into it. Is there a track to this? I don't know. Alright. No, Beatles are taking off. I'm sure Cher is gonna jump up again. Ooh, Elvis is coming up. Simon, ooh. Oh, there you go. There's a lot of movement coming in. See, Billy Joel coming in now. It's the 70s now. When the beach is supposed to blow up now. Oh, Elton's flying up. Oh my gosh. Elton blew everyone out the gate. ABBA. Isn't ABBA gonna come up there? Queen, obviously. Queen is gonna come and finish the whole town. Look at this. Okay, we're in 77 now. The Eagles. Okay, I better start listening to the Eagles. 1977. We're right now, yeah? The Eagles are blowing everyone out of the water, like, raw. I've never heard of them. So for me not to have heard of them, they must have some good music out there. I'm going to start listening to that. I need to do a track. Someone remind me to do a track of that. 1977. Well, I wasn't born back then, so I don't know who was lit back then, but I'm sure there must be another. ABBA needs to blow up. I'm sure Elton John's going to come back again. Queen, definitely they're going to come back again. The Bee Gees should come back again as well. Let's see. Yeah, Fleetwood Mac, I remember them. There you go, see, Michael Jackson's in. Go on. See, Queen's come back. AC/DC, I didn't even think about that. See? Wait. What came out in 1983? Because Michael was blowing them out the water again. Prince is coming up. I didn't even notice he was there yet. Okay. The 80s was the era for these guys. They were killing it. Everybody on this list right now in the 80s was killing it. Everybody on this list in the 80s was killing the whole music industry. These people were ruling the whole town. You know? So, what? See, look how far Michael Jackson's got. Nah, man, Michael Jackson finished though. Oh, see, Madonna. See, I didn't even think about it. And Bruce Springsteen's coming up as well. Do you know what? I like the setup of this video. It's a really good idea whoever did this. They're really smart. Because it's like, even though it's just a graph with numbers and moving bars, it's quite intriguing. You kind of want to know what's going to happen next. Who's gonna be at the top of the game? Like, it's really good. They should do this for every year. See, Whitney's coming up. Oh wow, Bon Jovi. Michael Jackson again. Michael Jackson, look. Let me just say, yeah. See this list, yeah. All of these people on this list are legends. Legendary artists on this list right here, and we're not even in the 90s yet. Legendary artists. Like, there's no one on this list right now that nobody watching this right now doesn't know. If you don't know, comment down below. Let me know who you don't know on this list right here. I guarantee, even if you don't know anybody on this list, you've heard a track, you've heard at least one song from each one of these people. That's how legendary they are. Metallica's in there. Alright, 1990. There you go, Madonna, go on. Yo, Madonna, where are you going? Madonna is flying past everywhere. 91. Okay, so Janet's coming up. We've got Metallica, Guns N' Roses in there, so, you know, the rock guys are coming up now. Michael Jackson again. Whitney, gone. I bet you that's because of with Whitney Houston. I bet it's because of that album that had "I Will Always Love You" on it. Um, Greatest Love of all of those songs, and then obviously the film that came out, The Bodyguard. I think that's why Whitney's shooting up. She's about to come up as well. But man, Michael Jackson is just ruling this thing up and down, up and down. You know, between 1 and 3, Michael Jackson is there. Let's see. Oh yeah, don't forget about Mariah Carey. Look how she's flying up the charts. There you go. See, when I was talking about when I was getting ready for this, I was thinking, you know what, Celine Dion might come up there as well. So Celine Dion, maybe we'll see, but a little bit of Shania Twain as well. Yeah, let's see. I need to listen to some Garth Brooks as well, though, because this guy was ruling the charts. I don't know about him. I've heard of him, but I haven't heard. I don't know if I've heard any of his songs before. I bet I have. Here we go. See, Shania Twain's in there now. Backstreet Boys secretly jumping in. Look at that. But do you know what? 1997. That's when that's the boy band era when all the boy bands were coming out with the leather and all that kind of stuff. Anyway. Elton John back again. Yo! Elton John just flew up like there was nothing. And he's still going. Here we go. My guy has entered. Eminem has entered the fray. Let's see. Look who's in there as well, Britney Spears. Don't forget about Britney Spears, 1999, when she came out. Again, another list of people. I bet everybody watching this has heard a track from each one of these people. Now look at this, yeah. The music industry, yeah, is a crazy thing because there's so many different types of talent. There's so many different styles of music. There's so many different messages that all of these artists have to are trying to send out, right? And look at this. Backstreet Boys are a different style to Celine Dion, obviously, who is a way different style to Eminem, who's a different style to Mariah Carey. Yeah, who's got her own persona against Britney Spears in the same pool. With Garth Brooks, and then you've got Elton John, who does something a lot different to Whitney Houston. It's like so many different types of talent, all in entertainment, and we just can't get enough of them. So honestly, appreciate everyone here You know, obviously on this channel we deal with mostly rap. Yeah, so we know our guy is here. Eminem is here. Where's everyone else? Yo, Christina. We got Jay Z in there now. Lincoln Park. We know about Lincoln Park. But look at him, look at Eminem. Look how far. Look, this is the guy who's on top of the rap game. Yeah, this is when Eminem made his generation defining album. This one. That's where this one is. Where the album that came out around 8 Mile that came out um, that had Lose Yourself on it. Yeah, that's this album. That's the album that had that defining those defining tracks on it that just blew up everywhere. Who thought a white rapper, yeah, could make it this? Look at him. Where's everyone else? Look at Jay Z. He's doing almost he's doing more than triple Jay Z's sales at the minute. That's crazy. Not to mention, look, he's at 3.7 million, and Mariah is at 1.9. You know, even though they're all just killing it, it just shows you the level of work that these guys have put in. Especially, like, come on, man. Rap had the highest album sales of that year, yeah, but there's only one rapper there. Well, two, but I mean, there's Eminem, and then there's a few other people, then Jay Z. But come on, man. Sorry for going on too much. I got Lil Wayne in there. Alright. Eminem is still up there. Come on. Come on now. This shows you. This shows you where. This shows you where rap rap came in to be a proper mainstream thing. 2004, yeah? The only thing you hear on the radio was rap back then. And who was on it? These three guys right here. Eminem, Lil Wayne, Jay Z. Were just rocking the whole rap game. Yeah? Obviously Eminem was way too far ahead. You know, just lose it. Oh man. This do you know what? I love this video, man. Usher came in the frame, didn't last too long. Eminem is still up there. Yeah, here we go. The whole new thing is coming in now. So we got Rihanna, Kanye West in. Yeah? Who else we gonna see? Who else we gonna see coming up in there? Oh yeah, Coldplay, you know. Coldplay secretly in there. Rihanna's about to take Eminem off the top. And then Beyonce's gonna do the same as well. Look at this now, yeah? It shows you how big Rihanna came Like how big Rihanna became, like from nowhere, bam, she came, took over the whole industry. Yeah, Taylor Swift is on her way up as well. Don't rest on Taylor Swift. Like the little girls love her. Like, come on. And then these two, when Eminem and Rihanna collaborate, make one of the biggest tracks of that year. Anyway, come on. Flo Rida sold more than Kanye with his holiday soundtracks. That's crazy. I don't expect Flo Rida to stay there for too long though. I expect him to be up there and then go back down again. Because he kind of made the same kind of music all the time. I expect Chris Brown to go up, Kanye to go up again. Taylor Swift's going to keep going up. I expect Beyonce to go up. And Maroon 5 as well. But the demographic definitely changed around this time. Between like 2000 and 2010. That's when the whole demographic changed. What we listen to changed. It's a whole new generation of musicians and stuff. It's like a whole new list of musicians now. Oh, see, Lady Gaga. Let's not sleep on Lady Gaga, you know. Yo. See, Flo Rida's gone. Kesha? Look, I know about Kesha, but I didn't know that she sold like this. I didn't know she took over the industry like that. What? Drake is coming up. We know Drake is gonna go high. My guy, Bruno Mars. Again, everybody loves Bruno Mars. I don't think anybody can not like Bruno Mars. I think everybody in the world loves Bruno Mars, and I think personally that Bruno Mars is the only. I think Bruno Mars is the only musician in this generation that can get up to Michael Jackson's level of being loved around the world. That's what I think, anyway. Justin Bieber. I forgot about Justin Bieber, you know. And Adele. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One Direction is about to shut down the whole industry at this point. Bieber, One Direction. Obviously, we got Rihanna. Adele's coming to crush it as well. And Taylor Swift and Drake are up there. Let's see. I think Kanye's gonna come up as well. Yo! Do not sleep on PSY. I forgot about this guy. I totally forgot about it. But, I mean, look at his video. The last time I checked, I think it was, last New Year's, his video was like almost 5 billion on YouTube. 5 billion views, bro. But we all know that this is just the Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style is this. All of those songs. Ed Sheeran as well is about to shut down the whole industry again. Where's Adele? Oh, there you go. yo, what did Drake do? What did Drake do at this point? Because he's flying. He's literally flying away now from Justin Bieber. Oh, Rihanna's coming back. Oh, BTS. Who is Lewis? Who is Lewis Fonsi? I have not heard of this guy, but he's just overtook the whole industry now. I need to find out who Lewis Fonsi is, because I thought Ed Sheeran would just take over Drake, but then this guy just came and took. What did this guy do on his album? Okay, it doesn't seem to be moving anymore. Yeah, so it's changed to now Drake, BTS, Ed Sheeran, Lewis Fonsi, or Louis Fonsi. Please let me know if I'm saying that right. Taylor Swift, Rihanna, Justin Bieber, Katy Perry, Chris Brown, Bruno Mars, Adele. Okay, so what can I say about this? I expected Drake, BTS, Ed Sheeran, those guys. I'm not surprised about them. I don't know who Louis Fonsi is. Taylor Swift, I kind of expected her to be higher. I expected her to be maybe first or second, actually. Justin Bieber as well, first or second, I thought. Bruno Mars, I thought would be higher than that, to be honest. I didn't expect to see Chris Brown in the top 10. Or Katy Perry, but that's the industry. Let's see if there's anything. Alright, guys. So, there you go. There's the record sales from 1969 to 2019. I really actually enjoyed that. I didn't think that I'd be reacting to it in this kind of way, to be honest. It's kind of thrown me off a bit. But yeah, I enjoyed that. And yeah, data is beautiful. Keep doing it, because even though it's an educational thing, it was actually an enjoyable thing to watch. It's like, I feel like that can be used to teach music class in school. I think kids would like to watch that. It's a quick summary, you can just see it's a leaderboard kind of thing. It's like a race in a way. You know? Who's at the top, who fell off, you know, who made a new album that blew them up, where did people blow up, what year did people blow up, you all see it in there. And yeah, that was entertaining to me. Post your comments down below, let me know what you thought of this reaction. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Take care.